The world feels pretty divided. Currently, 81% of both liberals and conservatives have unfavorable views towards those on the other side. But is there actually a fundamental biological difference between liberals and conservatives? On the surface, we can see some funny differences, like conservatives like meat and potatoes more, while liberals tend to like trying food from other cultures more. In general, conservatives prefer purebred dogs while liberals prefer mixed breeds, and liberals are okay with free verse poetry while conservatives prefer it to rhyme. But as we study more, we realize that the differences are much deeper.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Gotta be sweet. Oh, there's my exit.
We are strong in our beliefs, we're strong in our conservative values, and I think it's quite the opposite. I think everything they claim that we are ends up being a representation of what they are. And I believe that 100% I've showed I'm not the victim and that I will stand strong. But anytime conservatives are loud, they want to try to shame you into silence and embarrass you. So I think they try to play that card of, oh, they're just trying to be the oppressor or the victim. You see that everywhere. It's like, I am not a victim, and I've shown that I've stood tall. And I just think it's an imagined reality at this point with the things they say.
And the selective editing, you say, of the tapes. Is that how, is that the doctored evidence of what you're speaking?
That's not enough for you? That's not enough for you?
Wait, no,
sir,
I'm trying.
Listen,
I am not a juror in this trial. What I'm trying to be clear for our viewers is what you're referring to, because not everybody has been following.
It's not okay
not everybody,
to doctor
sir,
a little bit of evidence.
I tweeted that day, and I also followed it up a few days later, reiterating I will never support violence on either side, that it's wrong. What happened was not okay, and we all stood that way. I kind of feel that it was an attack from people that are liberal and people that are on the left to say, every conservative, you need to disavow it right now, when they never said anything with all of the violence that has happened and continues to happen.
It's okay.
Ma'am, your question is
I want to be clear for our viewers.
Listen, what has to happen is
about what exactly you're saying when you say doctored evidence.
The media has to start telling the right story in this country. The media is trying to divide this country. You are bloodthirsty for ratings, and as such, you're asking questions now that are already set up with a fact pattern. I can't believe you would ask me a question indicating that it's all right just to doctor a little bit of evidence. There's more stuff that we uncovered that they doctored, to be frank with you, and perhaps that will come out one day. But we won this case.
So Reward Style reaches out, and their legal team reached out to my legal team, and they were the ones that are doing all the communication because it is through them, but they speak on behalf of their client.
The other thing they did is they put a check mark on something to make it look like it was a validated account when it wasn't. And when they were caught, they didn't say anything about it. They didn't even try to come up with an excuse about it. And that's not the way our prosecutors or our government officials should be conducting themselves. And the media shouldn't be letting them get away with it either. I'm tired of the biased media on both sides, left and right. What this country wants, what this country needs, is this country to come together, to take the left and the right and find a middle ground and start responsibly being our public officials, our elected officials. And one of the reasons why they do it is because of the media, because the media wants to tell their narrative rather than just telling it like it is.
I thought it was hypocrisy for every other influencer to say, go Biden and liberal and all these things, but we have to be silent. I want to be a voice. I'm here not just only be a voice for my conservative views, but millions of others who are conservative, who feel alienated, who feel like they can't speak up. They're afraid they're going to lose their job. I'm going to show them that you can speak up, have your beliefs, this is America, and still be successful.
And frankly, I'm tired of it. I'm not a media. I'm not in front of your cameras all the time, but what I've been subjected to this last week.
I understand, and I've given you the opportunity.
You don't want to hear the truth. Yeah. Okay.
I've given you the opportunity. I will remind you that what I said was that for our viewers who have not been following all of the hours of this trial, to be clear about what you are speaking about. And I understand
I'm speaking about the House manager's failure to prove their case. That's what I'm telling you. They weren't able to prove their case.
The acquittal You have won the acquittal of your client.
Yes,
and if
I
you'd like
did.
to continue to talk about this conversation, we can have that discussion.
I don't need
but for me to ask a question,
a slanted question that was set up to say it's okay for them to cheat. That was your question. Isn't it okay for them to cheat?
I didn't
it's
say
just
that.
a little bit. You said, to be fair, it was only a check on the Twitter. That's what you said. You got to live by your words. That's the problem. The media has to start living by the truth.
On a lighter note, space is a place where liberals and conservatives and nations all over the world come together, and we actually just made a video where we tried out the latest space food that astronauts are eating right now.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate.
Yep.
Okay. I see you taking off your microphone now.